Ivanhoe.
No easy answers here.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. A just 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Fine wares all.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Very well. I shall return.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Who was that young man, I wonder? He did not seem a criminal. I cannot imagine why that guard was chasing him.
This might contain useful information.
Let's have a look then.
Waiting on that report.
We shall wait you here, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
It's well tiring being so alert all day long.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
There's ought to be
Enough!
The best quality a soldier can have.
All my days was so tranquil.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
A fine place to sit and gather one's
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Nay, and once again. I mislike these odds.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate found salvation.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a typical affair.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
It is quiet.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of...
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
I might hold off if I'm not careful.
To be taken care of before the day's done.
Just take it easy.
The noise grates on me.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
I like to come.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Stand and fight, you gutless wander!
We shall remain here.
I'd sooner stay out of that, where it possible. That's a long day of work now.
Mayhap I'll come here when I'm a day to listen.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Looked as quiet as a milk was arrived.
'Tis good to be reunited.
Not much going on.
Off to market I go.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the out. You know where to find me. Efforts. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour? Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I did. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. As how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen region? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza, if Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain even more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
That's odd.
Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Do stop and have a look. Where's everything?
Hurts for my feet a moment. Suppose we all have that. There's no Suppose I'd best get to work.
That wasn't the homecoming I envisioned.
Over here, if you please. Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Just yonder, look.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Let my magic imbue your weapon. Fury in the elements.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our request.
True enough. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Would you mind coming over here? Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides us.
We are under attack!
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to raid with weapons.
Here we are. I pose we scour this place anew. Who knows what we might find?
I will protect you.
my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push? Wait a moment. Forgive me. I cannot guide you from here. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Certainly worthwhile. Broken. Ah, but hold a moment. Methinks I espy a way through.
The prison has been torched! Quick! Where's the flame?
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Nasty creatures, aren't they? But they'll not bother us again.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We would... To make for Harv village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Over here, if you please. One can see far to the distance from here.
Could be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I quite agree. Follow me, if you would.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Arrive.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. To keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. God, damn lizard. Is this one my last?
Would you mind coming over here?
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. I'll go and open the chest.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Here we are.
Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by... You bumbling oaf! I cannot die. I've seen naught but the truth. I shall see.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time. It is done. That was superb, Arisen. in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.